going on. Everybody had an OnlyFans, and like I was hanging out with people who had it. So like, you know, I kind of got like, I had a boyfriend at the time who was like, fuck it, do it. So I was like, sure, why not?
My man
It
says
wasn't
it's cool.
bad. It was all implied. So really, I was just out here finessing men.
Yeah.
But you know, I got my money, and then all those men that would like follow me on OnlyFans would also be in my DMs. So I feel like they're probably like, damn, like I still get DMs like, why did you leave your OnlyFans? And I'm like,
Is the
like, I wouldn't even know how to go about it, because I know I'm still gonna have men that are like, oh, but like, why aren't you posting this, or like, you know, just bombarding my stuff. And back then, what I had was a manager, so they weren't talking to me directly.
Would you fuck with a nigga that would you fuck with a nigga that follows you or that subscribes to your OnlyFans?
If that's something you choose to do, I'd just rather you not tell me. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I get offended when you try to make that a conversation, because that's just a job for me. That's not nothing I'm like interested in. But when niggas will text me and be like, damn, da 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 da, I get offended. Like,
Text you what?
Like, this one nigga would text me, or he texted me before, like, "No, I just looked at your OnlyFans, or da da da, and you a freak," might say some shit like that. I might be like, nigga, you do know it's called acting, right? Like, because this dead ass is, like, I'm not, come on now. Like, and I don't care if this is on a podcast, like, let's be real. No. We're acting. We're really, like, acting. We're acting. I hope you guys know that. We're acting, babes. We're acting.
Selling the dream.
Selling the dream.
Send this vid to a guy that you know that is subscribed to OnlyFans and be sending all that money and all that stuff. Like, listen, man. I said it in the other video, but I seen these clips and we got to drive this point home. These chicks don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. You're not talking to the person whose OnlyFans it is in the DM. They do not like you. And the truth is, they actually really hate you. They really hate you. They really despise you. Even though you were giving your money to them, they don't have any customer service. It's not a real business to them. They are just there to take advantage of you. They are there to exploit your urges for their financial gain. And that's it. They really hate you. They don't want to do nothing for you. They doing just enough to get your bread. They don't care if you satisfied or not. You seen the other vid that I did about the chick who went off on her whole, you know, OnlyFans and everybody asking her for customers and stuff. Like, this is the mentality that these chicks have. Let's go over some of the things that the first chick said. So the first thing that she said was she had a boyfriend who encouraged her to do it. Now, we could say that that guy is a simp, but this is one thing about him that separates him as a simp from you as a simp. He's a cuck. He's a cuck to a certain extent if he wants to pimp out his girl and stuff like that. It's not really pimping, but like, that's what, because if you're actually in a relationship with her, it's not pimping. So with that being said, he's a cuck. Now, as far as you are a turbo simp. The difference between you and him is he's actually hitting that, and you will never hit that. You will never hit that. You want to hit that, but you will never hit that. So that's the first thing. The second thing that she mentioned is that her OnlyFans was all implied and she was finessing dudes. What that means is she was in string bikinis and, you know, just really not nude, really not showing twat, really not showing that much. So you buy it and you don't even get to see what you plan on seeing. So it's a big finesse move. So it's really nasty work. It's really nasty work. She was doing this knowing, hey, I'm about to scam these guys. I'm about to scam these guys. I got a bunch of other scammer friends and we are going to scam these guys. And that's how she ran it. Now, you also got to look at how disgusted she looked when she was mocking The people who were actually giving her the money, she was mocking them. She said, "Oh, when you gonna get back on OnlyFans?" And then she said, "Ugh." She did the face and put her hand out like, "Ew, ew, ew, get the fuck away from me. You that nasty, disgusting." This is who you were giving your money to. Like 90%, maybe even higher, maybe 99% of the women that you guys are spending this money on, they are disgusted and annoyed by you. Why would you give them your money? Why would you give them your money? And the last thing about the first chick is that she had a man type in the horny dudes. So you're not even talking to her and you think you're talking to her. And that's one of the big selling points of OnlyFans. You think you're getting intimacy. You think you're actually able to talk and communicate with your porn. Yeah, you were buying a fantasy, but the thing about that fantasy is it's not even half as real as you think it is. It's not like you would love to fuck this chick. You would love to be in a relationship with her, all this stuff. But she is not even talking to you. It's a whole man typing back to you. Andrew Tate was running this play years ago when he was doing his sex operation that he's on trial for now and stuff like that. But as far as this is extremely foul. This woman is extremely foul. And I don't know why any of you would give your money to someone like this. Now, let's go to the other chick. I'm not going to get deep on her. But she basically said, it's fake. We're selling a dream. And if you were somebody I'm actually talking to, please don't tell me that you have my OnlyFans, that you were subscribed to it. Like, please don't. And the reason she says that is for the same reason that the first chick had all those reactions and was saying all the stuff she said, because that disgusts her. The people who buy her OnlyFans disgust her. And you can go back and look at my other video of some other chick. I can't remember her name. I don't care to remember her name. But the chick basically lashed out at her fans for requesting certain things from her. And it's like, you're a porn star with an OnlyFans. How do you get mad at your fans and lash out? And then tell them your rent is like $5,000 a month or whatever it was. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's crazy that chicks get rich off this stuff. And they hate their customers. They absolutely hate their customers. This is why it's not really good for society, because it's like, you're not even really giving a real service. You don't even want to do, like, you just want to get the money. That's it. There is no passion. You don't love what you do. That's not what this is. You hate you absolutely are disgusted by your customer. So I'm not going to drag this. The whole point of this video is for you to see the top of the video as far as the things that they said, and understand that these chicks really despise you. They hate you, and you giving your money to them is horrible. And I'm going to end it like this, man. And I'm going to just keep it so real, man. I could tell you, oh, man, get on a NoFap. Like, listen, bro. You got X Hamster. You got Pornhub. You got Baddie Hub. You got, what's the other one? Fucking Spank Bang. You got all these sites to where you can see a lot of stuff for free. And check this out. If you go to Baddie Hub, you can actually see a lot of the leaks from a lot of chicks' OnlyFans. It's leaks all over. You get on Reddit and you try and search for leaks from OnlyFans, you'll find something. So with that being said, the whole point I'm making is, bro, go if you absolutely must whack the weasel, do it for free, dog. Do it absolutely free. Do it absolutely free. There is a tremendous abundance of that shit floating around, and you could do it absolutely free. And if intimacy is what you crave and stuff like that, step your game up. Look in the mirror and actually, have a conversation with yourself like, okay, I need to really step it up. If you're not no type of disabled or nothing, and you just, you know, just what you call it, socially awkward or whatever the case may be, you got to put in the work you got to put in, man. You got to figure out what it takes to put in the work so you can get the results you need to get, man. That's what you need to do. Outside of that, like, just whatever you do, whatever you decide to do after this video goes off, cancel all your subscriptions if you got any, and never give one of these whores another dime of your fucking money. That's it.